here's a random video. Just gonna press record and may delete this later. But I was just watching Netflix and I was thinking, yeah, I just feel like doing a video about nothing. So, but it's like I gotta have something. So I'm trying to figure out my string gauge for my electric guitars at least. And so I have, this is my Gibson, and I like it. I like it less now. I like it, but I like it less now because, not the guitar, but the strings on it. Because whatever the hell is on this thing, and I put new strings on it, but I don't know what I put on it. I was like a conglomeration of a pile of electric strings I had, because I haven't used electric hardly ever, and this is becoming one of my new favorite guitars. But it may be because of the string gauge on here, which is kind of lighter, not super light. I have a PRS that I bought, and those strings were so light, all of my notes sounded sour, big time. Because apparently, the harder you press, it bends the note a lot, especially if you got like high frets or something. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm gonna press record and let's figure out these freaking string gauges. And I even bought this caliper off Amazon, which may or may not be super accurate. So this is a Gibson. I really don't. I love having wound third strings. Definitely has to be a wound G string, and all the top stuff's fine. And maybe the bottom feels pretty good. I don't know. Maybe this is a lighter. This could be like a 12, a set of 12s, which is, what is that? Where this could be maybe a 10 or 11. Ooh, but also, I like the lighter strings so much. I have 2 E strings on this thing. I really like it, because it just, probably can't really hear that. Let's plug this mofo in. Feels good having 2 E strings on the bottom, 2 light strings, and then go into the wounds. Oh. Crank it up, Buttercup. Where's my volume? I really like this, 2 E strings, and then get in the wound. But there's something about the thicker, maybe a 13 or 14 unwound string. I don't like it. It just feels like crap, man. And I hate it on all my guitars. I don't know if it's gonna work on my acoustics. It's definitely, it won't work on my recording guitar necessarily. All right, let's do some measurements. So I got my calipers. What's a lame video? Let's talk about string width. Okay, so, you know what I'm watching, by the way, is Star Trek Picard. Did he get a good job on that one? God, I'm really liking that one. Oh, come on, what is this? Nothing? What's the measurements here? Anyway, good show. Anyway, that's what I was watching. And then I found myself drifting into, like, thinking about doing a TikTok video, which, by the way, I'm totally shadow banned. I am big time shadow banned. My average views are maybe 3,000 versus average being 50, 60. You know, with, 500Ks, 75Ks. Just pop some random Rambler video out like this and get like 20, 30, 50, 80K. It's weird. Anyway, hopefully that goes away. That takes the pressure off of like, ooh, I better like do something really entertaining. I just do what I want to do. Screw it, man. Not a huge deal. No, it's disappointing because I'm about to get some songs released for Spotify, and now what? I haven't, like, who's gonna freaking hear them? So that's a 0.15 on here. See, and that's a 0.1 or 6 something. And then over here, yonderbouts. Oh, this is a Greco, by the way, which is a Fender Player 2 copy, or Player, I don't know, some kind of, or something. I don't know, some kind of Fender copy from the 80s. Japanese Fender copy. See, this is like one, that's 15? What was I saying here? Well, this should be the 13? What you talking about? That shouldn't be smaller. But I like medium light apparently. Medium light, maybe this is light, not super light. I press way too hard for light strings. They bend. Oh, this is not working. I have to return this. It's like, what brand is this? Random Measurement brand. I don't know. This is not going to work. Poop snacks. What? Huh. Well, or was I going to compare it to one of these guys? Okay, I can do something else. Let's write a riff on my favorite guitar. So, I didn't even normally like acoustic, electric guitars. No reason. I just resonate with acoustics more because you get that like, because when you have that, they really bring out that low, thunderous boom. Bam, you know? Acoustics not so much. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why that wouldn't be the case. Something about that piezo pickup in the acoustic really pulls out the boom big time. So this is FFC FCF. Gotta do that a lot. But I'm loving just like a hammer on, like up. That's my favorite pattern right there, I would say, lately. Use that a lot. Alright, see what we got. Let's do riff on the spot. Ooh, I got the wham on here. Oh, let's do like a... Okay, I start the riff out like that. 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Oh, that's cool. So it could be low, and then whatever I accidentally hit. And then maybe a... Okay, so if I go 2, 3, 4, open, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's it? That, then that, bendy. Okay, that bendy. Maybe just that, and then. Okay. Let's try that again. I tripped. My finger tripped and slipped off the string. Wait, what was it? Oh. I don't know if I like the boom. Okay, maybe I'll do those. I missed the string. Okay, here we go. That's lame. I just drummed it. All right, here we go. What the heck?